Oh, y'all post up with me. Come cook this meal with me. Come post up in the kitchen with me. Keep me company. Gonna be cooking us a meal tonight, this evening. And it'll be awesome if you guys would sit in and join. Maybe we can have a little conversation or two. Right now I'm washing my rice. That's some jasmine rice. I like to rinse mine about 7 times, to be honest. I ain't even gonna count. I don't know why I've always lucky 7. So we're gonna get that. I like to rinse it until the water is no longer cloudy. Something my mama taught me of how to tell if the rice is you clean, you got all of that mess off of it. Yeah. See how clear it is? Almost. Still got a little cloud in it. I'll rinse it probably about 2 more times. I'm not sure how many times I've rinsed it this far. Yeah, y'all step on in. Come sit in with me. We're gonna cook dinner tonight. You know, something that's simple and don't take a lot of time. And we're gonna do some chicken quesadillas, some jasmine rice, and some black beans. You're more than welcome to a plate, as well as sitting in and keeping bruh company. Like I say, right now I'm washing my rice. That's jasmine rice. Hey Fritz, what's going on? How was your Sunday? I appreciate you for stopping in and tuning in, engaging. We're gonna do a little dinner tonight. And I would love for you guys to post up with me. So that's enough with the rice. We're gonna get stove right. Yeah, come on in, join me. We're gonna get in the kitchen tonight and whip us up something to eat. So we're gonna do chicken quesadillas, jasmine rice, and some Cuban black beans. Doesn't that sound delish? Abby, what's up with you? How you doing? Hey, as y'all come in, let me know where y'all tuning in from. I appreciate the like. Put me some more likes up there. I appreciate it. You know, get comfortable. Come sit in. Show you how a man cook dinner. I'm sorry, come cook dinner with a man, with a young man. So we got chicken breasts that we're doing. Got a family pack. And so what I'm gonna do is get this chicken out of the pack into a mixing bowl so you know we can clean it up and get it seasoned. I already, you know, washed my rice off. Got that on. We're gonna get that going. Can you do the UWU? What that mean? PYT and not Michael Jackson. What's going on? What it is that you're asking, bro? Or ma'am? I would take it that you're a ma'am. PYT. Can you do the So like I said, we got some skinless chicken breasts is what we're gonna use for our quesadillas. We're gonna get that over in a mixing bowl. Y'all give me a moment, I get the camera turned over so y'all can see every angle. Gotta make some room over here. So yeah, we're gonna get this chicken cleaned up. You know, just some cold water and white vinegar. You know, kind of clean it up, and then we'll trim the fat off of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a dance. Oh, I never heard of it. Is it called? It's the U-Woo? That's the name of the dance? Now, when I was younger, bro, I was able to cut a step or two. But nowadays, you know, the only dance I do, bro, is my money dance. You know what I'm saying? Doing money dance, you know? You know, that ain't nothing but a two-step. So yeah, like I said, we gonna get this cleaned up. I like to use gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like when dealing with raw meat, I have an endless supply of these. So how was y'all day out there today? What did you do? You just relax around the house, get our cutting board out. And so, yeah, like I said, I like to clean my meat. And what I normally do, I use some white vinegar and just some cold water. for a little in there like so. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it up there. So we'll get right here. The angle. So did any of you get in the kitchen and cook this evening? Or got any plans to get in the kitchen and cook? Let me know. So like I said, these are some they're pretty big too. There's some skinless chicken breasts that we're just washing off, some cold water, and some distilled white vinegar. Mama always say, wash that meat. Wash that meat. Make sure that extra bacteria and stuff is washed off of there. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, in the kitchen with bruh man. And I ain't talking about the bro man from the 5th floor. We're gonna get some dinner cooked for my family. And I'll sit and relax. If y'all would do so kindly, like the video. Therefore, I can throw the channel more into the algorithm so it can bring, the channel to others. They can at least run into it in their short feeds and things of that nature. I appreciate it. So this is what we doing. It's so much going on out there in the world, society. whatever you would reference it as. But there's a lot that's going on that on some level we all should be concerned. It's getting crazy out there. Each day is another level of crazy. The rice is starting to boil. This is the trick with the rice. Once that thing start boiling like that, I'm talking about to make perfect grain for grain rice. You're gonna put your knob, your stove on low simmer. Just as it start to boil. And allow it to slow cook and pull all of that moisture out. I know a little something. You know, prior to this, I worked in a kitchen as an assistant kitchen manager. Yeah, I worked my way up to assistant kitchen manager, but I started out as a line cook, and worked my way up to assistant, kitchen manager or whatever. And would you know, that's where the bulk of my cooking ability came from. And to add, watching my grandma, my mother, my grandpa on certain things. He wasn't a big cook. That wasn't his position, as he would say. His position. He was a breadwinner. The one that accumulated the funds to purchase. So now we got our chicken clean. We're gonna season it and set that thing to the side. I said, how did I say I was going? I'm going to trick it. That's how we going to do it. I'm going to fillet these breasts. I really like to cut them in Strips. Chicken quesadillas is for dinner. That's what we feeling like over here. So y'all, I was in Winn-Dixie earlier, right? Picking up some beans and green peppers. And got to the line, this true story. Got to the line, and I was short $1. $1. So in that moment, I'm like, all right, because I had to run way out to the car to get some more money out of the console. And there was a young lady behind me, two of them actually. And at the same time, I guess they overheard the cashier and me telling her that I'll run, me telling the cashier I need to run out to the car and get some money out of my console, right? They both say, no, hon. I got you. And I mean, it's only $1, right? For me, it was more so, you know what I'm saying, the gesture. The empathy, I guess. Well, yeah, it would be empathy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sure they can relate. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool thing. Kind of made me smile, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what community is. And a lot of times, we only expect, that level of community, you know what I'm saying, to come from within our bloodline or those, you know what I'm saying, that are closer to us by familiarity, you know what I'm saying, that makes what we call a circle or whatever. But to be a total stranger and a consumer at the moment, in that moment, and, to have that neighborly gesture from another, yeah, just that small thing. Like, okay, it ain't as cuckoo out here as it's perceived. There's some good people, out here, and not just saying that as in regards to yourself. So I thought that was dope. Y'all come on in here and post up with me. Let's check this rice. See? No liquid, a little bit of liquid. All we're gonna do is that to prevent gumminess. We're gonna drain that last little bit of water. And let that keep steaming. Let me get this. I'm gonna put a little salt. Garlic powder. Black pepper. A little seasoned blend. Oh, bless me. Oh, wow. I forgot sour cream. And we're gonna top it off with that Sazón Goya. feel like I'm missing something. Oh, tongues. Actually, we're gonna go with some Cajun seasoning. Right there. Right there. We're gonna go with that. Throw a little olive oil in the pot. Put the chicken in. There's one more. Our seasoned meat. We're gonna get ready to put that in the pan. Welcome in, we're cooking dinner. Cooking dinner. Ooh, that smells good. Almost smell like I just put that on the grill. Clean off our cutting board. And wash these two dishes. So I'm gonna end this live and charge my phone for a little bit. I didn't realize that my battery was low. And to be continued. Yeah, 1%. All right, I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna let my phone charge.